All right, we're waking up in a church slash youth camp thing, and there's 3-story high bunk beds. Our group just woke up here. Half of us are already up and out the door. The other half of us are waiting for laundry. Let me show you. I'll give you a look around. Hey, I'm Danny, aka Topless. I'm hiking the Pacific Crest Trail from Mexico to Canada. I'm 2,230 miles in, and we stayed in a church slash youth camp center thing last night. So I was just gonna show you around real quick. So we stayed downstairs. Okay, right here we've got the 8 o'clock shuttle that everyone was waiting for. Oh, people are finally on it. So hopefully they'll be out of here soon. We're gonna catch the next one at 10. There's hikers in every direction still. Here's the kitchen. This is the hiker box right here. There's toast and jam and peanut butter. Sweet. I see people on that bus and you're not. I said I see people on that bus and you're not, so I guess you're not catching the 8 o'clock? It's official.
We are very flexible.
Sweet. All right, let's not forget the most important part here.
I think I could take this thing down the hill too.
I like that we were all fighting over who gets to drive because none of us have driven. I think this is Cafe America. Oh, sweet. It's a telephone booth from Bill and Ted. I wonder if it'll get me to Canada faster. All right, while everyone else is finishing eating, I'm gonna run and get a quick resupply. I basically have everything. I just ran out of peanut butter. I've got a whole bunch of tortillas, but they're kind of useless without the peanut butter. Also, fun fact, I know how lighting works, but I have no choice right now. The sun is behind me. Another fun fact, all of us threw our laundry together last night, and what's the street here? There we go, we got lighting. All of us threw our laundry together last night, and it went in the washer, but it didn't go in the dryer. So I'm still wearing all my rain clothes. So fun times. We got it into the dryer this morning, so in theory when we get back, it'll be done, and it may or may not be on the floor. All right, I got to supplement my resupply. Basically, I already have 2 days worth of food, but I needed some peanut butter, got some Pop-Tarts. I just hit that hiker box. It has some nice stuff in it, but nothing for me. And now we're gonna catch a ride back. I don't think we're gonna get back in time for the 10 o'clock shuttle, but that's fine. We'll just hitch. That's what we do. Okay, that's the name of it. It's Camp Jonah. This place has completely cleared out. It's about 12:30, and we're looking to catch a shuttle at 1 o'clock. I'm from Vegas, and this sprinkler behind me has been on for about 5 hours now. And it's slowly working its way across this lawn. And on the other side, there's a farm with sprinklers. Actually, let me switch this. Those sprinklers have been on all morning. And being from Vegas where we conserve water, it's blowing my mind because you're not even allowed to have your sprinklers on for like more than 15 minutes at 7 a.m. when the sun's not up. So, weird. All right, we're on our way back to the trail. That mountain's awesome. That's Mount Adams, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty incredible. Back on trail. It's like point 1 to this first water source, which is pretty beautiful. I'm not sure if you saw it on the bus or not, but Hurricane was on the bus. And I just ran into him again and sat down and got a selfie with him. I met Hurricane in Idywild. We got a lift, not a lift, we got a hitch from the Paradise Valley Cafe into Idywild together. And then all the people who got the hitch together, we all decided to also get a cabin together. So Hurricane, I'm pretty sure, is in the shot where we had the squirrel in the house, in the couch. So I'll link to that video. And now that I think about it, Hurricane had a pack that was way too heavy and his feet were killing him. And he sounded like he wasn't sure what to do. He wasn't sure if he was gonna make it. And they actually did a pack shakedown on him in the cabin that night, and one other person. And because of that, he ditched like multiple pounds of weight, including his really fancy camera with the gigantic lenses. And I ran into him again in the Sierras just for a split second, and he had his camera back. And he said, yeah, I sent it all home, but I sent the camera back for the Sierras, which was a great move on his part. So, and just running into him right now, like, he didn't mention any kind of injuries or anything, and he's already out of here. He as soon as he got off the bus, boom, he's out. So he's definitely got his trail legs, and dropping the weight has got him really far. So I'm gonna estimate that he's probably gonna get to Canada before me. There's a bunch of butterflies just hanging out. And this one looks like bark. It was just open, and on the inside it looks like a butterfly, but it closed real quick as soon as I walked over so it could hide. Well, it looks like our hike is starting with a 2,000-foot climb. And I'm about halfway through it. Whew. Almost all of the second half of this climb has been through this recovering, burnt up area that's crazy exposed to the sun. So it's been a pretty hot, rough 1,000-foot. Well, this is going to be fun to cross. I think this is the first water that I'm actually really worried about crossing. It's going pretty fast. All right, here's what I'm thinking. Right here in the middle of the screen, I'm gonna cross this wood and then go up and then go left onto this island and then cross that wood over there and then climb out. Oh yeah, this is solid. This is gonna be good. All right, that part's behind me. I have to say, like, standing in the middle of all this, it's loud. Holy cow. And the rush of the water has really got my adrenaline pumping. I think right now the thing that's scaring me right is this. Like, look how fast that's going. That's a lot of water. Just a quick note, when you cross water like this, you unbuckle your pack. Because if I fall in the water and the water rips me downstream, you don't want your pack dragging you under. you want your pack to come off. So, all right, next step. All right, on the other side. Wow, definitely not a boring day today. So for those of you following along at home, that was Adams Creek at mile 2245. Nope, mile 2243. And I'm going 2 more miles to camp at Killen Creek, which is Killen. So, pretty exciting afternoon.